Hi y'all, it's Joanne. Welcome to my channel. Today I'm here to show you a project I just finished and thought we could make one together. So what I've got is, I guess you'd call it a multi-pocket little pouch. Got tied up with some red ribbon. Make it look a little Christmassy, right? And this is what it is. Let me just show you real quick. It's just a series, basically, of envelopes and bags. You can use any size or color you want. But what I've done is made all these individual little pockets here. Got quite a few. I thought it would be great for if you're working on a certain journal. Just put all your little bits and pieces for that journal in here. Have it all in one place. And the pockets are big enough. You could put, ribbons and bling and buttons and whatever you wanted in them. So what I've done is working on my design team project for Tina at Shabby Dabby Doodah. So I just took some of the ephemera and loaded up the pockets. I'll show you more details of what's in the kit when I do my design team project. But for now, I just wanted to show you, how I'm using it. And here we've got some of the bigger ephemera pieces, journal cards and such. And I've just got the whole thing filled up. So that's the project. Isn't that cute little birdhouse? Can you see that? Yeah, for Christmas. Let me get this back in the pocket and then we'll start to make one. So I'm just going to put that aside. And I've just got several different bags and envelopes. I've just got a coffee-dyed envelope here. And I've used this envelope on a few different projects. Found these at the thrift shop. Just love them. Something a little bit different, right? So let's go ahead and get started. I'm going to go ahead. I forgot to bring my other glue in here, so use a little of this tacky glue just to stick this down. There we go. So you start off just getting several envelopes or bags. We'll fold them in half this way to make the pockets. These all folded up. So what's everybody been up to? Anything new and exciting? Can't say I've been up to anything new and exciting. Like everybody just dealing with all this election BS basically that we've all been through, but don't really want to focus on that. So I just clipped off the edge here to make that a pocket. Go ahead and do that with the rest of these. Just trim off the edge, that's all you need to do. Well, I can't even cut a straight line. I don't think I cut it. Let's try that again. Boy, every time I try to cut a straight line with the scissors instead of my trimmer, think about Tina over at Shabby Dabby Doodah. She's She is really good at that. I don't know why I can't cut a straight line. Let's get this. This is just a coffee dyed envelope here. So actually, I don't think I need quite all of these. Well, what did I do? Okay, now we've got these. Let's go ahead and distress the edges. Just gonna do a little bit of inking all around the sides. These ready to put together. I'm not sure I really need this smaller one. We'll see. Just play around with them and see what we come up with. Well, we're having some pretty windy, rainy weather today, especially last night. We had that tropical storm skirting by us. Actually, it's supposed to go out into the Gulf now. Went through the lower Keys. And then it's supposed to loop back, come into the west side of Florida and across the state. So in a few days, we'll probably get a little more of it. But it's not bad at all here. South Florida, I hear, got a lot of rain, which they really didn't need. Most of Florida's gotten a lot of rain this year. Okay, I guess this is the longest part of this, just inking these up. Look at this envelope and we'll call it good. And I'll show you how I put it together. It's really a pretty quick, easy project. And I like the results. Like I said, I think it's really convenient to have like all your themed ephemera. It doesn't have to be themed. I don't know what I'm saying here. Did I? Oh, I didn't cut this one. But anyway, if you have all of your ephemera and bling and whatever you want all together with your journal, everything in one place, it does make it easier, doesn't it? Okay, so now we just kind of go by sizes and line these up. Get that piece off. Now you can have these lined up, you know, right in the center, or you can off-center them, whatever you want to do. Here again, I didn't cut that very straight. Let's give that a little trim. Okay. This one, or no, maybe this one was next. So again, you can get these lined up. You can stagger them any way you want. Give it a, you know, a slightly different look. Actually, I kind of like that. Let's see how we have this one, I think. Yeah, it's a little bit different. This is more lined up in the middle, but yeah, that makes it a little bit different. And then all I did, I don't have my sewing machine in this room, so I'm not going to be able to do it, but all I did was just sewed right down this fold. I just took my time and stitched that. I just did a straight stitch. Let me show you on here. I'm sure you get the idea, but I don't know if you could even see it, but I just did a straight stitch right down that crease, and that kind of holds it all together. You do have to, and it kind of makes it sit upright like that a little bit, but you do have to be careful, because if you just open and start flipping these, all your ephemera is going to fall out. But that is basically it. Like I said, all you've got to do is go down and stitch right through that crease. And again, you can move these any direction you want, stagger them or keep them straight. You can use any variety of envelopes and bags. And I guess that's about it. I just wanted to come on real quick and show you that. I thought that would be a fun little project. So I'm going to sign out for now. I hope you'll subscribe if you haven't. And if you enjoyed it, please give me a like. And please just give me a little comment. Say hello. Take care. Happy crafting.